Hello and welcome. In this video uh, I will be showing you an option for a kitchen knife, a small utility kitchen knife that is very useful and very popular in my family and with my friends and colleagues, and I hope you will find maybe inspiration to get one for you. Okay, so there are different styles of here, but let us start with the original. The first knife, although the first encounter with this style knife was at my friend's shop when he presented me here this set. It was not exactly this one. The original was just in black. After then they produced different color variations, but it was this knife in this configuration with this pointed and rounded tip, and a smaller one, and the original version I gifted my mother, so I don't have it with me here to show you, but it is exactly the same, just in a black configuration. So obviously Wenger is not around anymore. They were integrated under Victorinox, so yes, but this is the original Grand Maitre series of knives, and on the back are different variants that are in the series. So there is it, the utility knife, and also the tomato knife. We will be talking about these two. So the knife has a nice ergonomic handle. It gives you a very nice grip. So obviously it's slippery because it's just a plastic, but you will get a nice chiseled serrated edge, and it held up pretty nicely in my experience. In my family we are using this series of knives for about 2 years now, and they are still sharp. I have touched up just one of them. My mother is using around 3 sets of them, so it will cut through bone. I cut it deep freezed fish with no problems. Obviously, as a utility knife, you will use it for everyday need. So it is extremely well with vegetables, fish, meat, and also bread. So yes, in this set you also get a smaller knife, and one more thing. The original, the first series was a little bit, let's say, from the marketing point of view, they on the box they say that the smaller one is free. So you just buy this bigger one and you get the small one free. But after the second or third release of the box, they sell it as a set, not as a free gift. But this was nice. There's a nice Wenger logo there, Wenger symbol there. So yes, and this is the part number if you want to pause it and search for the knife. Okay, so after this release, we have here the second version, and the second version is with the tomato knife. So as you can see, it's rounded. I would say the part number for this one, but we probably can't get them anymore. So, but maybe some vendors have them still in stock. So probably for the everyday use, or let's say for the breakfast or dinner preparations, this is a more functional knife than this. Why? Because you can use your bread, your butter with your bread, or any kind of other stuff you need to put on your bread with this type of configuration. It's much more better. So yes, but as far as the length, you just lose around, let's say, 1.5 centimeters. And this is the version that came in the original box. So you will get you had this knife and the plain edge, and yeah, so it's a very functional set. So, and after Victorinox acquired Wenger, they have ceased to produce this version. They came out with their own tomato knife, and this is just for the comparison. This is the single, and also they offer you a set of two, because one is none, two is one. And they give you different kind of handle options. So you have blue, red, pink, orange, and this nice green. And I'm glad that they're using different kind of colors, because these knives are very extremely sharp. So you need to be very careful when you are using them, and if you have them just in drawer, it is good to have a nice vivid color, because you are warned that this is the sharp knife. So be careful not to touch it on the blade. Okay, so but let us compare the original with the new version. So obviously you lose on the dimensions here. So if this had 15, almost 15.5 centimeters, and this one only 10. So you lose about 5 millimeters. So this is pretty extensive, and yes, the more filling handle is much better for controlled cuts for this. But yes, this is what you have, and no logos on the handle with the new one, just Swiss made. This was much nicer, I think, also with the cross. Okay, so the part number for the is this, and when we are comparing it, obviously the handle is shorter, and the blade is the same. Yes, the blade is the same. So, and just recently I came across this guy. So this is still in production, you can still get it. It is a Fiskars tomato knife and has what I think very nice handle. It has overall very similar dimensions, so I'm looking forward to use this knife. Safe economic handle, very good. Probably the supply number is here if you want to check it out. Kitchen Smart Tomato Knife. Fiskars is making really nice knives. I didn't have so much from this maker, on this company, but I'm looking forward to use it, and probably down the road I will buy more. So, and price wise, yeah, these are fairly cheap. So this was just a short presentation of the tomato knife that I'm and my family is using. If you like them, check them out. They are functional, nice, and they hold their age pretty long, so you will definitely get your money's worth. Okay, so thanks for watching, and as always, have a nice day.